Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to the NightOwl server. Out at my space base, my alien thing, this place, yeah. The space base. I guess that's pretty much what I've called it most of the time. Look at that. Look at that cool little thing. That's a thing right there. It's what we've done. It's what we've done here. So, another Night Owl episode coming at you today, Junior, and I have a big announcement. I don't think anyone said it yet. I'm kind of surprised that people have kind of not said it yet, but I'm gonna say it right now. Oh, the Night Owl server. We are getting a new map, indeed. We are going to be resetting very soon at the end of the week. November 1st is when we are going to be resetting the server. And so I want to finish some stuff up, mainly on this base because this thing is awesome. I want this thing to be pretty much done. Sadly, I never finished what was going to go out this way, so we're just going to kind of cap this off, put a window there. But first off, this thing is floating, and I forgot that I need something here. Now, I don't have a lot of quartz. I think I left it all at spawn, which I don't know why I did that. I thought I had a whole... I mean, I went quartz caving and I got a whole bunch, but I'm missing it all. So, this is all that we have. Hopefully it's enough. I will do something like that. I'm gonna make a stand here. Yeah, that's right. And then I did 2. Yep. So, Night Owl map is resetting. Gonna be lots of fun, lots of new things. I mean, in the world, not really much new otherwise. Gonna be pretty much the same people. Hopefully we'll get, you know, hopefully people will kind of come back and play some more than they do now. I know a lot of people, have been kind of wanting a reset for a while. But we've kind of held them off. I personally have not wanted a reset until recently. It wasn't the time. This map still needed some love and attention, and yeah, it finally is that time. I mean, lately there just has not been anyone on the server. There's no motivation to really come on. Everyone's pretty tired of this map, and so I'm happy with this new change, and I have lots of ideas for the new map. In fact, I mean I haven't been on here for a while, and part of it is I've been running out of ideas for stuff to do here. I've been running out of motivation. You know, we've been kind of moving on with this space base, and I wanted to do more with this, but after we, you know, we did that like little port there, and after I did that, I wasn't really feeling it. I didn't like the way that it really came out. I felt like, I mean, we'll take a look at it a little bit later, but I just felt like it was too much like quartz, and everything just kind of blended together. But I don't know how to really fix that because there's not a lot of futuristic looking blocks, especially with stairs, you know. I mean, this is pretty much the only clean looking block that we have. I think that's what we're gonna do right there. I like this. Maybe do that. No, let's take that off. But yeah, there's not a lot of clean looking blocks, especially, you know, especially with stairs. You know, the clay is really nice. I like that, but they don't have they don't have clay stairs, which is sad. So I've had a lot of plans for like big structures, making a big city type thing out kind of by where the port is, not the port, but the landing pad. And yeah, I don't really have any ideas for it now, and I don't think that I could really make it look as good as I want it to. Oh, that turned out weird. Why don't we I wanted to cut this back, but now that I did that, it looks kind of strange. There's parts that are weird on this. Yeah, so dang it. I'm definitely okay with, you know, I'm happy for the reset. Happy to get a new map. I have lots of ideas already. We'll just have to wait until we get there, though, for you guys to find out those ideas. And that is going to, we're resetting on November 1st. And that is this next Saturday. I don't know if videos are going to go up right away. I've kind of mentioned waiting until Monday, which would be November 3rd, to release videos like all at once. That kind of gives everyone a chance to get their first episode up and, you know, or get their first episode, you know, up, recorded and rendered and uploaded. And then we can all kind of release it together. But I don't know, we might release at different times. Let's see, let's do, I'm just trying to make some sort of window here. And let's do that. And then, no, that won't work, will it? Because then the window's not going to be high enough. I'm trying to walk and talk at the same time, and I always have a hard time doing that. Let's do that, and then maybe do that. Maybe that's what we do. And then we can put glass on the outside out here. There we go. I think that'll work. I think that'll do us all right. Although maybe we should change these to stairs. Because I don't like that that's like one big solid thing. So we'll do upside down stairs here. Oh, that's going to connect to that, though. Maybe we do right side upstairs. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay. That's done. All right. So yeah, I want to get a few things kind of finished up around here. Well, this is pretty much done. And I think that's going to be it. So maybe we'll head over to spawn. I don't know how much we'll actually do at spawn. And this might be a short episode. I just really wanted to get the news out, get the hype going. You know, that's the big thing is, oh yeah, that'll work right there. That's the big thing is, want to let you guys know, let you know what's going on. There hasn't been a lot of NightOwl, but hopefully there will be NightOwl soon. Lots of NightOwl with the new world. I'm enjoying some rabbit stew today. I decided to make some. It's a really terrible food. You know, the saturation is great, but you have to craft it in a crafting table. Which way was it? It was like this, right? And apparently, well, I mean, first you need the cooked rabbit, which is kind of a pain in the butt. You got to farm rabbits, which aren't as difficult to farm anymore, because I don't think they act like pets anymore. So the problems that we had many episodes ago with the rabbits, we shouldn't have anymore. Bones, come with us. Let's go. So rabbits not too hard to get, but then you got to get potatoes and carrots and mushrooms. Mushroom farms are kind of a pain in the butt, especially if you don't have like a, or if you're trying to make like a fully auto one. Trust me, in my single player world, I've had some issues. Yeah, then carrots and potatoes. You got to cook the potatoes, and that's annoying. Oh yeah, I moved my bed so I could get back to spawn real quickly. Let's put my bed back, and let's grab this. I killed a horse. I didn't kill a horse. A portal killed a horse. It was sad. I've lost so many horses, and they've all died to stupid things. It's really annoying. Looks like it's turning nighttime. But yeah, the stupid rabbit stew. And then it doesn't stack, and you can't craft it in your inventory. You need a crafting table. And this, like, saturation that it gives you is less than, like, if you ate all of these individually. Well, I guess you can't eat the mushrooms, but I think, like, if you ate... I've heard that if you, like, ate the parts of the mushroom stew, it actually would feed you more than or not the mushroom stew, but the rabbit stew. So that's kind of annoying. So yeah, like I said, you know, I started doing this thing and I like parts of it, but when it's all together, like when I was trying to make get a screenshot for the thumbnail, all I could see is just quartz blending in with quartz and more quartz, and it lost all of its appeal. You know, the ships don't really pop out because I got all this quartz around here. So yeah, didn't turn out the way that I had hoped. Doesn't look the way that I would like. And our dog's not going to come with us. That's sad. Hello. History, I believe is your name. This is... Tiger actually found this horse out in the wild. It was in a pen, just like out in the middle of nowhere. And I rescued it because Tiger was just going to leave it there for the owner, but you know, whoever the owner was abandoned it a long time ago. So I was like, hey, we should take it back. And then I rode it around for a bit, and he rode it around for a bit. And we named it History because it's a part of our history. Yep. It's a pretty nice horse, too. It's got 12 hearts. It's pretty fast. Jumps pretty high. I think it jumps for maybe 5. It's like 4.5 blocks or something like that. But anyways, let's head over to Spawn. Oh, and guess what? Pigmen are still mad at me. Oh, I love pigmen. They're so nice. Let's get past these guys real quick. Oh, they're still mad at me from quartz mining and me accidentally hitting them. Oh, look, it's a horse. I think that's my horse. I think I left it in here. But I have a new horse. History. History is way better than that other horse. Actually, I don't even know if that was my horse. That might have been a horse that I just stole. I think it was... Yeah, I can't remember if it was my horse, but it was a horse that was just sitting in here. It was probably mine, though. But anyways, we're back at spawn. We have tons of beds here and a rocket. We got some stuff planned. I'm hoping to have a couple of videos left, or yet, on this server. The next video should be a special kind of personal tour video that I will be doing on my own, going through all the stuff that I've personally built and kind of just recapping this whole season of NightOwl. Sharing the memories and all of the nostalgia, talking about certain things and how they went down, and yeah, kind of just commentating on the map and on this season. And then we're trying to get together as a big group and get as many people as we can and do something fun together. Maybe some PvP action. I think that's why all the beds were there. I also made a bunch of leather armor and stuff. Or like a group tour. If we do a group tour, I'll just kind of cut it down, and you guys are not supposed to be out here. Cut it down and just kind of share the fun parts. But yeah, so hopefully gonna have a couple of episodes yet here, and then we'll start up on the new server. And hopefully we'll have lots of episodes on the new server. My goal is to reach 100. I really wanted to this season, but that didn't happen. I think we're going to make it to like 80, 81, which is all right. So anyways, we're going to do a bit of work around this house. You know, we got the inside pretty much all done. You know, all the lights are nice, all the carpets, and someone froze over my fireplace. How dare they? Do I have a silk touch? I have a fortune. Well, let's just break it. And then we'll mop it up with... Let's see if we can be fast enough. Be faster than the water updates. I think I got it. Yes! Haha. Take that, water updates. And then we need flint and steel. I don't know if this was like another joke that I'm never at my house or something. But yeah, someone froze over my fireplace. I don't think it was frozen over when Kamikaze played that joke. What was that? Was that the fish? Stupid fish thing never works. It's out of fish for some reason. But yeah, let me get cleaned up and I'll grab some materials. And we're going to work on the outside a bit because I don't have much out here. It's kind of plain and boring. I just have this little path here. And we need more. It needs to look... I want to make it look better. I don't know if we'll get rid of torches, but I'll try and make the rest look kind of nice. Okay, so I got some stuff. Let's start out with right in front of the house. And one thing I'm going to do is kind of vary these bushes a little bit. I don't want just the jungle leaves that I have here. So let's put some birch leaves in here. Maybe even some other types of leaves like oak. And also I kind of feel like we should make these a little bit higher in some spots. So let's do something like that. And should we mix in some oak? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe even stick them out farther. Just make them so that they're not just a line. I think they don't look too good when they're just a line. So we need, oh, not that one. Let's just stick to the birch and birch and jungle right now. Just something like that and like that. And then we'll do some over here. And then we need something like there, maybe. Yeah. And let's change this out to birch, and this one, and this one. And we'll do some jungle. Jungle. Birch. Birch. Jungle. I think that will do it. And then I was also thinking underneath these, and maybe even around the house a little bit more, let's put some coarse dirt, just so that it looks kind of like a flower bed type thing, shrub bed. We'll just fill that in. And let's see, let's grab some of this stuff, put this back. And I'll have to dig this all out underneath here. And then, yeah, all this is going to be coarse dirt underneath the bushes. Maybe even extending out from the bushes as well. And I think even in the paths that I have here, we should stick some of this coarse dirt. So maybe just dig up some areas. Just kind of randomly go through. Like that. That should be good. Do some here as well. And then let's do a little bit more right there. And I'll fill that all in with coarse dirt. See how that looks. Looks like I might have done maybe too much of a pattern there. It's always the hardest part, is trying to make stuff look random. Put that there. Something like that, you know? Kind of livens up. I don't know, maybe. I guess it's maybe a little too brown. Let's put grass there. But I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that'll work. Alright. I'm kind of wondering if we need more coarse dirt. Like make more of this coarse dirt and just have a little bit of grass in here. Let's try a little bit more. See how that looks. Okay, yeah, something like this. Just a little bit more coarse dirt. Kind of make the path a little bit more defined, I guess. Rather than just... it still looks pretty messy, but that's alright. And then around the house, I think even more we're going to do... You know, we're going to do at least right up next to the house, coarse dirt, and then every once in a while, you know, take out a few pieces here and there. And then maybe that one can even stay grass. Try and make it nice and random again. Maybe even coming off of coming off the steps there. Ooh, yeah, we could take out some of this, make a little bit of a path going to the stairs there. And we'll keep digging this out. And almost all the way around. I think I'm getting crazier as I get farther around the house. I might have to go back to the beginning of the house and make it a little bit more crazy. I also might need more coarse dirt. I don't know if I have enough for all this. But that is fine. We can craft tons of coarse dirt. I got tons of dirt and such. Let's do grass there, I think. And yeah, that's all the coarse dirt that I have. Alright, we got a little bit of a path here, and I filled the rest in with some coarse dirt. And now we need some bushes. And while we're doing this, I want to give a little shout out, or at least a thank you. Oh, I like the jungle leaves here. To a guy I've known for a little while. You know, we were on the COS server together. The guy Cthulhu, who we built Bob the Sponge up there, Sponge the Bob up there for way back when. Pretty awesome guy. If you are not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. He gave me a nice little shout out the other day in one of his subscriber shout outs. He started doing like little like shout outs to channels that he recommends while he does his normal subscriber shout outs, where he just gives a shout out to, holy cow, someone's building something, we'll have to check that out. But where he just gives a little shout out to new subscribers, which is a really cool thing, and I should really do that, but I'll be honest, I'm kind of lazy, and that takes, like, I'm not organized enough to really keep all that together. And yeah, I'm sorry guys. I guess if you're a new subscriber and you want a shout out, maybe I can do some, yeah, I don't know. Probably not though, I'll be honest. That's his thing. That's one of his special things, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to him, I think most of you probably, if you know me, you probably have heard of Cthulhu, because a lot of people who watch me have watched me through, through NightOwl and through Cost and our group of people, and he's sort of a part of it. Kind of comes and goes. He's on the Wolf Tribe server right now, which is pretty awesome. He's with Jason the Nicest, who is a totally awesome guy. He does a lot of cool artwork and streaming. He actually does B-Dub's artwork, and he's friends with him, and pretty awesome. I wanted to dress up this fireplace. I think we might actually want to get more leaves up there. I don't know how. I don't want to go too crazy with the leaves though. Like even this, I feel like this is maybe too much. Maybe we'll do some. I think we need to go up a little bit more up there. So let's get up there. But yeah, so if you aren't subscribed to Cthulhu, if you haven't checked him out, he does a lot of custom maps and like what are they called? CTMs. Complete the monuments and adventure maps. He got really big actually doing like a bunch of adventure maps, and he would do like reviews for people. And he's really good at adventure maps, and he's a pretty good judge of adventure maps too. Oh, I'm using oak leaves. Like he gives out some really good pointers to, like smaller map makers who are kind of just getting into it. And he's pretty entertaining. And I like on the Wolf Tribe server, he's building his base inside of a water monument, an ocean monument, because he's Cthulhu, so he's the elder god, who lives in the sea or whatever. He's some kind of squid monster, I guess. And let me try and get up here. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. So if you want to see someone build an awesome base inside of an ocean monument, go check that out. Pretty awesome stuff. And I don't know, this bottom part looks kind of strange. I think we actually need less over here. And maybe move this down a little bit. I think that'll work. Yeah. It adds a little bit to this chimney over here. And then maybe a few little bushes around here. Do something like that. Like that. There we go. And that's all of my, let's use this let's use it right there. There we go. Okay. When these guys are exploding out of their pen and the noise is glitching, I think it's time to harvest these guys. So let's breed them up one last time. Probably the last time I will breed these guys on the server. I do have tons of steak, like, stocked up, but it's always nice to just to make sure that we have enough. So we'll breed all these guys. I'll just go through the stack of wheat, and there we go, and kill all the adults. Wahahaha! Die. What kind of sword is this? Oh, it's Smite 5. That's why. I recently died. I tried jumping into a pool of lava and died of fall damage. So, you know, the huge. Alright, they're all dead. All the adults are dead inside the pen. Got a few that are out. Yeah, there's one over here as well. So let's murder these guys. So much nicer with a sharpness sword. Stupid smite. Oh, there's cows everywhere. They're all over the river and such. But anyways, I think that's we're gonna end this off here pretty soon. Let's go over and check out what's going on in the desert. I want to see what people are doing. Die, because that was not there the last time I looked over here, and people have not been on the server that much, so I'm very interested. I think this was, yes indeed. This was where the desert temple was. Someone filled this all in. Oh, that's awesome. I always planned on like rebuilding the desert temple. I wasn't gonna build anything big, but looks like someone was gonna build something really cool. Too bad they probably won't happen now. But at least the hole's filled in. You know, this is a lot better looking than what it did look like. But anyways, I hope you have enjoyed. Get hyped, get ready. New map is coming at you. But before that, hopefully a couple more episodes of fun this map stuff. I will see you next time. Goodbye, peoples.